It's now time for the Saturday Night Delight.
Well, if you're going to badmouth Oshawa, you're bad-mouthing this man.
Introducing his opponent, from your girlfriend's dreams, weighing in at 221 pounds, the Saturday Night Delight, Tyler Tirva!
Yeah, AJ Francis already not making new friends here in Oshawa. But like you said, for Francis to insult Oshawa before facing his opponent here tonight, that's a little personal.
Oh, it got real personal when AJ Francis said he was going to be Tirva's stepdaddy in this match.
I would argue that was a little bit too far on AJ Francis's part.
A little over the line, absolutely.
But look at Tirva. He doesn't look bothered by it. He's cool, he's calm, he's collected. This is a gentleman, a competitor who always has an answer for his opponent. And I'm sure that'll be no different here tonight.
Well, he's going to have to find a real big answer. He's standing across the ring from a man who is, what, 6'8", they said?
And let's talk about Tirva. 6'2", 221 pounds. That's not small by any means. And you look at AJ Francis, he's towering over him.
Whoa, yeah, just chunking Tirva over into the corner.
Taking his time, just taunting.
Whoa.
With Tirva trying to take control from behind, but AJ Francis is a little bit too strong. Tirva turning that into a headlock.
Well, while Francis has the strength, Tirva has had the quickness so far. We're seeing it right now.
Now flurry of strikes in the corner, trying to take advantage where he can. AJ pushing him off. Eats an elbow for his troubles, a chop to follow that up. Oh, Francis missing with that lariat and the back elbow.
Tyler Tirva has just been relentless so far.
Sending Francis into those ropes, but not enough to put him down to the mat just yet. Holding on to that top rope for dear life is Francis. Shifts the momentum, Tirva! Oh, and now I think we're about to see that core strength on display.
Wow, AJ Francis, he had no idea. It gets caught.
Drop kick sending Francis to the outside, but still not down to the mat.
Keep your eyes on Tirva.
Whoop. Francis got out of the way.
Tirva collecting himself just in time to stop that dive. Now inviting Francis back into the ring. Now just taunting these people in Oshawa. What was it that he called them before?
I don't want to repeat the words that AJ Francis says, but it looks like he's now, focused his attention back on Mr. Santi Zap, who's sitting in the front row. Had some choice words for him as well.
He's a beloved internet icon. I can't understand how someone can think or say things like that.
You know, Santi Zap is like one of the people. He's one of us. He's a best friend, if you will. You know, he's a guy who is a voice of the people. And
well, and like we keep saying, we're about to start these television tapings for Fight Network. I mean, this is the place to be. It makes sense. But Tyler Tirva just got caught once again by AJ Francis.
Francis on the outside, almost biding his time, finding that moment, and now in control of this match.
Whoa.
Up and over, but the size of Francis.
Yeah, normally I think Tirva would get over his opponent in that situation, but Francis just too big.
Now forcing Francis down to one knee is Tirva, taking him down to the mat. Now, once again, we're going to see that core strength. And that's exactly why he's coming from your girlfriend's dreams, Dustin.
What, my girlfriend as well? Of course. Oh.
Look at the man. He's not just pretty, he's stupid pretty.
That's a very, very good point.
Now in control, standing tall. Francis starting to stir as Tirva looking to make quick work of the TNA star.
Oh, wait a second. Francis.
Off the ropes, taking him down.
Goodness.
All that momentum.
Like a freight train.
Now how quick the tables have turned here in Oshawa for the Saturday Night Delight. And Francis is putting all of his size between his knee and that middle rope.
And that's one thing you can't teach is size. And boy, does Francis use every bit of it.
Oh, bending Tirva in half over the top rope.
Oh, and junior official Kyle Varley taking control. Forcing the break, and Francis now forcing Tirva down into that corner. Oh! That knee with so much force sending Francis to the outside.
And the athleticism of Francis to be able to land on his feet. And again, going back to Santi Zap.
Now, Francis has been antagonizing the entire front row here, but he just seems to be especially focused on Santi Zap today.
I feel like there must have been something that he had said recently on one of his reactions or streams or podcasts where Francis took exception to.
Well, you know AJ Francis, if someone out there is talking about him, he knows about it.
That's right.
And I want to take a moment to talk about AJ Francis. He's been using the ring as a weapon throughout this match. Very intelligent. When a lot of people don't realize you're in a weapon, in a sense.
Francis with a smile on his face, very happy with this strategy he's been using so far.
Tirva almost lifeless, being perched up on that top rope.
They are now looking eye to eye as Tirva sits on the top rope. That is an illustration of the size of AJ Francis.
Francis climbing up that turnbuckle, but Tirva not making it easy as both these men fighting for control, and it looks like Francis has taken it.
Are you kidding me right now?
Hooks that arm. The amount of force and momentum that would come from this superplex. Tirva knows it. Fighting out, perched up top. Flying, but being caught by Francis.
The strength of AJ Francis pays dividends once again, but wait, Tyler Tirva, he landed on his feet.
Agile as a cat is Tirva. Beautiful pump kick. But using the momentum of those ropes right into that boot. Goes for the cover. Just able to get up.
And every single time that Tirva has to kick out, that's a lot of man you have to push off your body.
Generally speaking, the longer a match goes.
Oh. This match is not going to go much longer.
No.
If AJ Francis calls for that choke slam, it's over.
Absolutely right, Veda. That's what Francis is going to be looking for, to hit that choke slam.
Almost toying with Tirva. Using this as a way to show his dominance all over the world of professional wrestling. But Tirva going shot for shot with Francis. Now getting the better of this exchange. The discus slap.
Oh, Francis is staggered.
But popped up. But can Francis get him up for that power bomb? Tirva.
Oh, he turned it into a DDT.
Now Tirva, he's feeling like this is his moment. This is his time to put away an international star. Francis.
Yeah, Francis looks rocked.
He's looking loopy. He looks like he might not know where he is. But Tirva has him right in his sights. What? Hits that super kick.
And Francis finally goes down after two. There's a cover.
Oh, but able to put that foot on that rope. The ring awareness of Francis just saved him that match.
And I don't think Tyler Tirva realized it. All Tirva knows is that the shoulders didn't go up.
Kyle Varley trying to explain to Tirva what happened. But this is giving Francis an opportunity to rest here at ringside. What are we going to see as he back in the ring? Oh! And Kyle Varley allowing it. Staying just within the rules is Francis here. Oh, but no!
Hey.
Whoa, come on.
That is our guest. Now Francis lining up, and yes!
The man of the people.
Taking that chair away
That
from
is
AJ Francis.
That is a man with integrity. Tirva showing some respect to his new.
Whoa! What the hell?
How dare you, sir? turning on Tyler. I'm speechless. AJ Francis now taking advantage. Kyle Barley, oblivious. A choke slam, connecting. Highway robbery here at Summer Heat.
Here is your winner, the franchise, AJ Francis.
I thought that Santazap was taking the chair away from AJ Francis. No, it was more like AJ was handing him the chair and then distracting the ref. Yeah, this was the plan all along.
I am insulted. I am disgusted. How did we let that man in the door? AJ Francis giving him his flowers.
The egg's on our face. I mean, or at least my face. Was talking about how much of a good guy this guy was.
And I guess the question is, what does this mean going forward as we move towards Destiny Haywire? Is this going to be something we see week after week on the Fight Network? I mean, if you're watching right now, you're going to have to stay tuned to find out.